Hi everyone, welcome back to our at-home workout series. Today's video is going to be a little bit more of a traditional sun salutation focused flow. So I'm going to go through and break down some different variations of sun salutations, and then we'll do a little fun challenge in the middle, a nice little cool down at the end, and hopefully you end up really enjoying yourself in this workout. You just need your mat. If you have yoga blocks, you could take 2 blocks and place them underneath of your hands. I'll be going sideways for most of this flow, so hopefully you can follow along and sort of be able to see what muscles you need to hold and how it's supposed to work. The blocks will really help with developing your strength and mobility again if you have them, but if not, no problem. Just be mindful of your wrists and take rest if you ever need it. All right, without further ado, let's get to it. So step forward on your mat. Really finding the ground underneath of your toes, finding the 4 corners of your feet, big toe plugged in, pinky's toe plugged in, and your heels. Take a breath here in mountain. Inhale, your hands upwards. Exhale, hinging forward from your hips, one dive forward, and to forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway, the fingertips either on the floor or in your shins and thighs, really engaging, lifting up through your belly, lengthening from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Exhale, folding forward. Planting your hands on the mat, stepping back right foot, then left. Inhale your body forwards into high plank. Gently place your knees on the ground, keeping a long line in your body, and exhaling all the way to the ground this time. Zipping up your legs. Inhale, shoulders onto your back, crown of your head forward, baby cobra. Exhale. Shut your tabletop back into downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, look forward here. Step forward, right foot, then left foot. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, folding forward. Rooting to rise. Inhale all the way up. Hands back through center. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Lengthening through your spine. Forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, plant your hands. Left foot, right foot. Inhale, forward to high plank. You can do another one modified here, so knees gently down, long body here. Exhale all the way to the mat. Zip up your leg. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back down to the mat. Come through tabletop, downward dog. Inhale here. Really pressing up through your hands. Exhale, stepping forward, left foot, right foot. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, folding forward. Rooting to rise. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands through your heart. Again here, sun salutation A. Exhale, hinging forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga. Untuck your toes. We'll do our first upward dog here. Pull your front body forward, shoulders down onto your back, lifting your thighs off the mat if you can. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Tiptoe your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rooting to rise. Inhale, lifting halfway. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, coming back into chair pose. Pulling those sit bones back. Hold for 2 more breaths. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, plant your hands. Coming to chaturanga. Tuck your toes, coming forward, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right away, lift and extend through your right heel. Bring that right knee through towards your nose. Plant it between your hands. Stay here, lift up, crescent lunge. Exhale, moving with your breath, planting your hands back down, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, right back. Moving and continuing to move with your breath, lifting through your left heel. Exhale, bring that foot forward. Stay here in this lunge. Or inhale up, crescent lunge. Exhale, planting your hands right back. Moving through chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step, hop, jump, front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rooting to rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Right away again, chair pose, one breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, beginning to find that fire. Back through chaturanga. Meeting here in upward facing dog. Exhale, right back to downward facing. Inhale, lift through your right leg. Exhale, plant that foot between your hands. Moving with breath in that lunge. Exhale, hands back down. Send your foot right back. Chaturanga. Moving through that vinyasa here. And exhale, downward dog. Lift and extend through your left heel, keeping those hips square. Bring your left foot forward to lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, planting your hands. Chaturanga. Lifting through your heart, upward facing. And downward facing. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, folding forwards. Coming all the way up, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time here. Back into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, planting your hands. Inhale, lifting halfway. All the way back. High plank, chaturanga. Lifting through your heart, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot comes through. Making our way into crescent lunge. Planting your hands. High plank, chaturanga. If you would like to modify up here, you can do your chaturanga in one leg. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg. Crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your hands. Chaturanga through upward facing dog. Exhale, right back, downward facing. From here, we're going to do 5 donkey kicks, kicking your butt. 1, 2, 3. If you want to just play with one foot, you can do that too. 4, 5. Bring your hands back towards your feet. Slowly rolling all the way up. Exhale. Hands through your heart. Taking one more breath here. Good. The challenge is going to be stepping your feet, I'll face you, setting your feet nice and wide. And we're going to hold a bear pose, or that's one of the names for it. So your feet are nice and wide, you're bringing your hips back, your arms come forward in front of you, your body is long, nice long line from your tailbone through the crown of your head. And you're holding, you're not resting your belly on your thighs. 10, 9, 8. Keep squeezing those muscles in, mind to muscle. You're stronger than you think. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come right down under your shoulders. Lift through those hips, shake them side to side. Bend into your left knee. You're going to want to find an inner stretch here in your inner right thigh. You may, if you have blocks, you may use them here at the back of your hip to put any weight on with your hands, but doing a nice stretch here. If you are finding depth and you need more, maybe flexing and pointing your toe. Just being mindful of your Achilles, so if you're up on your heel, I do suggest try and find something to bring your weight back a little bit on. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it over towards the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up through center. Bringing your fingertips towards your left leg. Reaching them long in front of your foot. If you need more, bring your left hand towards your back, crossing it over towards your right hip. So cross your back, and I'm looping my fingertips under my right hip, and find a little rotation, a little rinsing in that low back. One more breath. Back through center, walk your body over towards the other side. Trying to keep your hips as square as they can be. There might be a bit of movement, but trying to kind of keep them square and not letting them sink one way or the other. Now you can bring your right hand across your back over towards your left hip. Pressing into the outsides of your feet to find that lift through your sit bones. One more breath. Make your way back to center. Heel toe your feet towards each other. Grab onto the big toes. Looping my index finger around the bottom of my toe, thumb over top. Nod my head yes. Shake it side to side. Slowly roll up. Shake out your arms. Maybe do a nice little milkshake of your wrists. And in and out 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath. And exhale, side out. Thank you for joining me. Hope that you had a nice little movement here and got a little bit more information about sun salutations. See you next time.